St. Louis wholesale real estate, cheap investment properties. Hey, welcome to this video. My name is Andre, and hey, I'm the founder at St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. STLWholesaleRE.com. Hey, before we start this video, make sure you thumbs up the video. And, of course, I need you to subscribe and click the bell icon at the bottom, turn your notifications on if you haven't already. In this video, we're going to discuss St. Louis wholesale real estate cheap investment properties. The question I have for you is, are you investing here in the St. Louis, Missouri area? Are you interested in investing in the St. Louis, Missouri area? If so, make sure you sign up for our buyers list. And you can find that at STLWholesaleRE.com. Just look in the description. You'll see a bunch of links to that. And you can sign up for it. Just leave your name and your email address. You'll also get in that auto response series, you will get a question. And that question will be, well, let me backtrack before I even go into that. Make sure that you follow the directions to confirm the email once you enter your name and email and all of that good stuff. Because if you don't, you won't be able to see any more of the email. So I actually have a picture of the instructions on how to do all of that. The auto response series that I was referring to was, you're going to get a question. Is about 3 questions. Going to ask you a few things about what type of investor are you and all that good stuff. What areas that you want to invest in. That's assuming you are an investor in this area. And if not, if you have some questions, you can check out some of our other videos, or we'll be glad to answer any questions for you. Cheap investment properties here in the St. Louis, Missouri area. St. Louis wholesale real estate properties. What is cheap to you? Cheap to me, I guess my view of cheap, or, purchasing real estate at a discount, I guess is in the eyes of the beholder, so to speak. Is in the eyes of the investor. It's all about what you think a property is worth. Obviously, most of what we all go on is some type of data, but it's all about us. If we're shelling out the cash to purchase a cheap property, or purchase a distressed property, or purchase a discount property, whatever you want to call it, it depends on us. How do we view it? How do we view that property? Is it a property that we could fix and flip? Is it a property that we could buy and hold on to? So it all depends on your investing style. What's your investing style? Are you a buy and hold investor, cash flow investor? Are you buying? Are you flipping? Are you renting these things out? What are you doing? And, it all depends on, I guess, your investing style and how you plan on to invest. One of the things that we try to focus on is we try to, when we get properties and let our buyers list know, we try to keep it at 30 to 50% after repair value, so at a discount to you. Sometimes they may be a little less than that, depending on the area, depending on the property, and depending on the investor. Some investors don't mind paying 10, 15, 20% under after repair value. It depends on the market itself. So there's a lot of factors that are involved when you purchase not only St. Louis wholesale real estate, but any real estate anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world for that matter. So cheap investment properties, something else that I wrote down over here. Do you prefer properties that are distressed? How distressed? Do you have a rehab crew that you like to go in and just wipe the whole thing out and start from scratch? A lot of investors do. They love to rehab homes and make them either nice rentals or, flip them. So all depends upon you. I like to say the uglier, the better. So the uglier the home or property, the better it is in terms of profits for everyone involved. You know, if it's an awesome area, and I don't know, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You know, I say that in a lot of videos, 3-bedroom, 2 baths, because I get that all the time. I don't even know why I ask, what properties do you like? 3-bedroom, 2 baths. You know, everybody says that, so you don't always make fun of that. But if it's a nice area and it's a 3-bedroom and 2 bath, let's say if it's worth $100,000 and I get this thing for, you know, I don't know, 25,000, so on and so forth. So I just try to make sure that the spread is enough for an investor that comes in. You know, if I don't purchase it myself and keep it and rehab it myself, if I want to, you know, flip that to an end buyer, I want to make sure that spread is nice enough for the end buyer so they can go in and, you know, plus I'll have a repair sheet myself to see what needs to be repaired, and kind of, you know, I'll know what to offer it for. So, and that's not a problem. But, hey, St. Louis wholesale real estate properties, cheap investment properties here in the St. Louis area. It's a great area to live in. It's a great area to invest in. I was going to ask, what type of properties are you buying? But I already know I'm going to get 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But if I don't get that, make sure you answer that in that questionnaire and hit reply back and let me know what type of properties that you are buying. What is it that you look at in terms of, I guess, a property in terms of structure? Do you like brick? Are you a brick person? Do you buy all brick homes, or is your portfolio set up with some brick homes and some, you know, some ranch style homes in St. Louis County and so on and so forth? Do you mix it up, or are you looking at one particular type of property that you must buy? So, you know, we have some investors on our buyers list that are like that also, but it doesn't matter to me. We just want to know the kinds of properties that you're looking for that you absolutely must buy. How often are you buying? Are you buying these cheap properties? Are you buying 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 of these things a month? We want to know all of that stuff. We want to know all of that information. And the reason I say that is because the more information that we have from our buyers, the more we can go out and shop for you. So if we see a 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick home, I'll know that this guy's buying up 10, 12, 20 of those things. Y'all, this is definitely a property for him. So it may be a situation where instead of me sending it to our list, I'm going to send it straight to a person that buys from me all the time. So they're always going to have first dibs, so to speak, if they're buying from me all the time. So, and we want to know that. We want to know that, and we understand if it's a deal, we're not going to have any problems selling it. So regardless of how cheap the property is, if it's a deal, we're going to know already. You know, we're going to know not only who to contact, but we're going to know it's a deal. We're going to know that even if we put it out to our email list, we know this thing's going to go. It's going to go fast. So, thumbs up this video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to our channel. Have you all showed us any Facebook love? Everyone's on Facebook. So make sure that you like us on Facebook. And if you're on Twitter, follow us on Twitter also. Look below in the description. You'll see the links to our Facebook page, the links to our Twitter page. So make sure you keep in touch, keep intact, all that good stuff down below. Turn your notifications on also. You'll see the little bell down below. Turn your notifications on. Whenever we come out with a video, you will see it. Hey, if you guys want me to make a video about something you don't understand about, I don't know, anything particular about St. Louis area in terms of real estate, in terms of a particular area that had success in terms of an area that you didn't have success in that you want to completely stay out of, hey, I'll make the video about it. I don't care. So it's no big deal for me. So, hey, we just want to make sure that we just want to link up with the best cash buyers that not only that's investing in the St. Louis area, that want to invest in the St. Louis area. So, hey, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. Thumbs up, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Check us out. STLWholesaleRE.com. Links in the description below the video. We'll see you guys later. Thank you again.